Hello, so this video is a flip through of the Malefique Lenormand deck by Gniedmann. I actually have a tarot deck by Gniedmann as well, and this is the first deck I have by this artist, and what got me purchasing this deck is this back here. These eyes are just gorgeous, and I only have one Lenormand deck, and this is it. And I don't read very often from it, but when I do, I find that these readings are very concise and they're short too. It's a very short and to the point answer. There's not much to read into with these cards, and there's a whole system of reading with these cards which I have not dived into. But this box is published by U.S. Games. And this deck is published by US Games. The box is a two-piece box. Nice, sturdy. Oh, we froze for a second there. Sorry about that. I'm having camera problems. And the card stock is very glossy. Super, super glossy. And it's pretty nice and thick as well. And I think it's the typical US Games card stock. The sides are gilded black, but from use, you can see that the gilding has chipped just a little bit. And it's a glossy gilding, black gilding as well. Oh, look, how cute. These cards are not in order. I just wanted to do this. And the guidebook is just some short, sweet keywords for each card. And there is the playing cards association with it as well. So like I said, short and sweet. There's also some spreads to do as well. And here, I guess it talks a little bit about the Lenormand Oracle style. There is a whole spread, I can't remember what it's called, like the house or something. I can't remember, but it's a whole big spread, which I have not, like I said, I haven't used this system very much. So we're going to go ahead and start with the flip through. And these cards are not in order. So here's the garden. Tower. Book. These cards are super glossy. And the snake. This snake is really cool. I like this snake a lot. I like how his tongue is just jagged. And definitely seems to mean deceit. Clover, which is luck. Let me see what the snake means, actually. No, I don't usually use these, like I said. What number is that? 7. Danger, desire, seduction, betrayal, conspiracy, and wisdom is snake. I know the clover is luck. Cross is like a burden. Fate, crisis, hard times, trials and burdens, faith, duty. The letter is communications, talk, news, private information, trust, official document. Crossroads. And like I said, there's not too much to read into these decks. Choices, a need for making a better decision, absence of the right choice, difficult decision, and also traveling. And I would like to say that this here is sort of reminiscent, or not reminiscent, because I think he did the Tarot Noirs after this deck, but this style is shown in his Tarot Noirs deck, where the kingdom that the Tarot Noirs lives in is kind of like this. I don't know what we would call this, drippy. Okay, so the house, I believe that means, yeah, home, traditions, protection, real estate. Then we've got fish, card number 34. That is wealth, abundance, prosperity, business, money, affairs. And you know, I do not see how this card would mean all of that. Wealth, business, you know, perhaps goldfish meaning wealth. I'm not quite sure. Horseman, this is like a messenger, a news, right? Energy, activity, messages, being on your high horse. Coffin, this is endings. Point of no return, ending a new beginning, emptiness, loss, and sadness. Clouds, and this one is like tension, growing uncertainty, complication, and depression. Woman, this means an actual woman. Anchor, let's see, well, I don't remember what anchor is. This is point of balance, stability, hope, safety, security, weight, heavy burden, getting stuck, no progress. Well, that's kind of like an anchor, right? Stork. Might as well read this one too, right? Changes, moving to something new, grace and delivery. Then we have the scythe, and this is cutting things off quickly. Sharpness, abruptness, quick decisions, desperate actions, danger, payback, and vengeance. Rats. This, I believe, is deception. Not so much the snake. The snake means danger. Minor but unpleasant losses, theft, illness, verminous enemies that are hard to detect. Dog. This is friendship and loyalty. Friend, helper, or assistant, trust, loyalty, support. The sun is light, warmth, energy, power, success, truth, and clarity. I mean, just look at this guy's smug little face. Ship. And this one is new openings, adventure, traveling, departure, and farewell. Heart. Oh, I love how it's both the shape of a heart and then the anatomical heart. That is super cool. I had forgotten about that card. Heart is lover, sympathy, friendship, and solving conflicts. Then we've got birds, and I think this is like chismes, gossip. Yeah, gossip, meaningless talk, empty promises, anxiety, inner dialogue, haunting thoughts, phone calls. So let's see how. I mean, these birds are pretty creepy looking. And I like how they're all just kind of as if there's smoke, really, just all kind of coming together. And this kind of reminds me of how the birds all chirp as they're migrating. They pass through Houston, Texas, and, everywhere else as they're migrating north or south. And they're just so loud and chirpy. And, it's like a swirling hurricane of birds. The ring is like a promise, partnership, union, promise, agreement, marriage, and commitment. Lily. Lily is serenity, sensuality, sex, ethics, virtue, moderation, and wisdom. So this is just kind of all over the place, like moderation, and then we've got, ethics, virtue, wisdom. I mean, it's just sort of in the same realm, Here's stars. And the star is lofty perspective, far distant, moving toward a goal, inspiration, optimism, hopes, and dreams. Here we've got the mountain. Obstacle, challenge, emotional weight, fortitude, durability. Key. New possibilities, revelation, solving the problems, breakthrough, and release. The bear. Ooh, look at that bear. And power, leadership, strong character, authority, money, richness, dominating figure, ferocity, rage, protection of one's territory or family, like a mama bear. Here's the bouquet. And this one is something simple and pleasant, a present or kind gesture, good time, flattery. And here we've got child. which is New Beginnings, Trust, Nativity, Nativite, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Irrationality, unpredictable decisions. Just like a child. And this is the man. So isn't that kind of cool? And this means a man. Masculinity, whip and broom. This is quarreling, scandal, conflict, violence, punishment, purification, throwing away, repetitive action. You know, purification is just a weird one to put in here, but, you know, not going to argue. 5 is the tree, roots, being rooted, growth, health, past connections. The fox, oh, I think this is treachery, right? Egoism, treachery, fraud, caution, suspicion, priority for one's own interest. And then the moon and the night, mystics, subconscious, talent, dreams, wishes, emotions, intuitive decisions. All right, so that is the Lenormand deck called Malefique by Gniedmann, published by US Games. And if you are interested in Lenormand, this is a great little deck to have. I love it. It's easy to shuffle with my small hands. I mean, I can just do this rifle shuffle, right? Super simple. I don't have a ruler around here, or otherwise I could show you. Let's see, is there something that I could use? No, nothing really. Well, yeah, just take my word for it. It is a very small deck. It's probably like one of those 10-sized mini decks that are published, the mini tarot decks. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.